And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. This is a big one. Carolina, Chicago. Lots going on in the Central Division right now, as I talked about in the video earlier today. Chicago, 3-7 in their last 10, and they have dropped out of a playoff spot as of right now. Nashville is coming, so this is a big one in the Central, and also my first opportunity to do the Carolina Hurricanes this year. I cannot believe that Carolina has not been on national TV yet, but finally a chance to see the Canes, who are quietly one of the best teams in the league this year. But this should be a really fun one. This should be a good one. I hope you guys are ready. I am really, really excited for it, and I hope that you guys are too. Welcome, everybody, into the chat. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Can see a ton of you here already, so I will scroll down the list and try and say hi to each and every one of you. Brian, Jacob, Dominic, Jeremiah, Vernon, who am I missing? Andrew, Hope Glory, Brian, Danny, Stefan, Brandon, Darkness, Baseball GS, Captivating, Runfin, Hockey Junkie. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. John, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Brian, welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, this is a big win. This is a big game for both of these teams. This is a big game for both of these teams. Canes have a chance to move into first place. Chicago is trying to move back into fourth and get back in a playoff spot. They have not been playing all that well recently. So both of these teams, there's big points on the line. Mr. No Name, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. I don't know. They'll say the starting goalies before at the start of the game. I don't know who's playing for either team. I did not look. But they always do the starting goalies right before puck drop. No, 2-1 doubt. Yeah, there's two reasons I'm doing this game and not the Bruins. One, I didn't want to be angry all night, and if I did the Bruins, I was just going to be angry all night. And two, this is one of my only chances to get to do the Hurricanes. So, I wanted to make sure that I got to do Carolina when I had the opportunity to. And I think I'm going to have a lot more fun watching this game than I would watching the Bruins probably lose to the Devils again. Dimitri, what's up? Michael, welcome. Duncan, welcome to the stream. Nashville's probably not trading anybody. They're in a playoff spot. Why would they trade people now? Lankinen versus Nedeljkovic. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. So Lankinen for Chicago, Nedeljkovic for Carolina. I'm excited to see Nedeljkovic. He's had a really, really good season. Really, really good season. Alex, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Bruins are probably losing tonight, Brian. Isaiah, what's up? Welcome. Red Rubber, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Nashville's in a playoff spot. Nashville is in fourth place in the Central right now. That could change tonight if they lose and the Blackhawks win, but as of before these games start, Nashville's in fourth. No, the Bruins are losing 2-1, Alex. Baseball GS says 3-2 Carolina in overtime. There we go. Yes, Luke. Sabres have lost 18 in a row now. Caps are up 2-0 over the Rangers. Logan, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Ekblad's a massive loss for the Panthers. I don't know. I haven't, I haven't looked at the scores in like the last 10 minutes, so I'm not sure if anything's changed. Devils still up 2-1 on Boston. Canadiens still up 2-0 over Edmonton. Caps 2-0 over the Rangers. Jackets and Lightning are 0-0. Panthers now have a 3-0 lead over the Red Wings. Well, that happened fast. It was 1-0 last I checked. Now it's 3-0 Panthers. And then Dallas and Nashville starts at 8. Cool. So, a lot of early action around the league tonight. Yeah, Bruins struggle in general, Logan. They're not very good this year. Blues don't play till Friday, so you got a few nights off, Darkness. Yeah, Florida was definitely the pick tonight, Brian. Yeah, Habs up 2-0 on the Oilers. Victoria, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We're still about 5 minutes away from puck drop here in this one. So excited to finally get a Carolina game in. I can't believe that they haven't been on national TV yet this year. They're one of the best teams in the league. Nashville is home against Dallas tonight. Leafs want Carter Hutton? Ugh. I don't know why anyone would want Carter Hutton. Guy doesn't even belong in the league. He's awful. I'd want Carter Hutton as my AHL backup. That's about it. Boston hasn't looked good since the outdoor game run, Finn. Literally, that was the last time the Bruins looked really, really good. Oh, that's tough for Edmonton. Florida making sure they get the job done against the Red Wings, unlike Columbus was able to do. Yeah, but that shouldn't matter, Luke. Like, that's a garbage excuse from NBC. Garbage excuse. Carolina is one of the best teams in the league. They should be showcased on national TV a lot more. No, it's starting to look that way, Brian. It's starting to look like Boston's not going to make the playoffs. That's fine, Jacob. No problem. Yeah, Buffalo's been on NBC like 4 or 5 times already this year. They're absolute junk. They're the worst team in the league. They've lost 18 straight, and they're on NBC like every other week. And Carolina hasn't been on NBC yet this season until tonight, and they're a top 5 team in the league. It makes no sense. Avatar, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Sasha, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, dude, Jack, Laine's been absolutely brutal, Jack. Absolutely brutal. Columbus sucks. Columbus sucks. Andrew, every NHL team has their home games on their own TV station. Nobody's taking Jeff Skinner's contract. Nobody. Buffalo isn't. Jeff Skinner's not going anywhere because nobody wants that contract. It was hilarious, Brian. I mean, they had a 3-0 lead. They had a 3-0 lead in the third period, going into the third, and they blew it. Yeah, Jeremiah, Habs came out ready to play in their first game back. James, welcome to the stream. Bobby, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jack Roslovic's been awesome. Oh yeah, Sasha. Trying to keep winning in fantasy. We'll see how it goes over the course of the week. Hey, Rangers get a goal. Brent, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hedel gets a goal for New York and cuts that to a 2-1 game. Thank you for the update, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're getting ready for puck drop here. These teams should be ready to go. So welcome, everybody. We are ready to go. Alex Nedeljkovic in goal for Carolina. Can't wait to see him. He's had a phenomenal season this year. Aaron, welcome to the stream. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Down at the other end, I believe it's Kevin Lankinen in goal. They haven't shown him yet. They're spending a lot of time on Nedeljkovic. Yes, it's Kevin Lankinen in goal for Chicago. So we are good to go. Blackhawks versus Hurricanes. Lankinen versus Nedeljkovic. And we are ready for puck drop. Don't forget to please drop that like, guys. Subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of every team are welcome here. We are underway. Canes dump it in. Lucas, welcome. Thank you for being here. I like Lankinen a lot, Alex. Coming back the other way now. Chicago. Taken by the Canes. They send it quickly back into the Chicago end. Going in on the forecheck now. Hawks move it around. Moved into the middle here. Over the blue line. Kirby Dach takes a hit there. Dach is back for the Blackhawks. Coming out of the zone now. Carolina 3-on-2 up ice into the offensive end. Chance there in front. Lankinen with a big stop there. And now the Blackhawks go up the boards and out. Carolina back to regroup here just over 40 seconds in. Hey, Josh, what's going on? Welcome. Neimer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Avatar, welcome. And we're going to get early whistle here. Yeah, this game's on NBCSN. Yeah, it should be a really good game. Jackson, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. That can happen, Darkness, with goaltenders. Sometimes they develop late, and you can get some really good steals in the goaltending department. That one, good long shot there from the point for the Blackhawks. It just went wide on Nedeljkovic. DeBrincat keeps it in. And now Carolina able to clear. Tomorrow I am doing Philadelphia and Buffalo, Zachary. Logan, Laine's too lazy to play any more than that. He was absolutely brutal in the Detroit game I did on Sunday. He's so lazy. Makes no effort defensively. In the offensive zone now, Carolina cycling the puck. Sent in there, Lankinen makes a save. Rebound chance, that one just goes wide. I haven't recently, Brent, no. 2 minutes into the first here. Still scoreless early in this one. Carolina, Jacob Slavin takes it out of the zone. Good pass up, now dumped into the offensive end. Vincent Trocheck, he's back. Nice save there by Lankinen. Rebound chance set in front. Carolina can't get a shot off. Clear to the point. Now Hayden Fleury sends it in. And that one gets stopped and covered by Lankinen. Good chance there for the Hurricanes. They get some early pressure. Hey, Mike and Julie, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I saw him play against the Providence Bruins in the AHL when he was down with the Charlotte Checkers, Andrew. Nedeljkovic was really good in the AHL, and he's having a really good year this year. Oh, good chance there. It just goes wide. Chance for the Canes in the offensive zone. Chicago still can't get it out. Kubalik trying again. Carolina still keeps it in the zone. High slot shot by Svechnikov gets blocked. Canes keep possession, though. Moved into the middle. Hey, thanks for the update, Jeremiah. I will get that at a whistle. 17:15 to go in the first. Scoreless in this one. Shots, though, are 5-0 Hurricanes. Chicago now trying to bring it into the offensive zone. Kurashev after it. He takes it behind the net. Falls down, though. Carolina trying to get it out, not able to. Hey, Jackson, that is awesome. Congratulations. Moved into the middle. Chance here now. Hurricanes. Lankinen with a huge save. Rebound goes behind the net. Cleared out now by the Blackhawks. They curl back. A little over 3 minutes into the first here. Sent in deep here by Chicago. Played by Nedeljkovic to Pesce, though. Moved to the middle and out of the or trying to get it out of the zone. Not able to cleanly. They'll have to try again. Back to Pesce from Brady Shea. Now up into the offensive end. That one gets dumped, and Chicago will take possession and break it quickly back out. That one goes deep into the Carolina zone. They'll try and start the breakout, and they're not able to clear. Chicago keeps it in the offensive end. Looking to maintain possession. Kirby Dach, spin around shot, goes high off of Nedeljkovic's blocker, up and out of play, and we'll get a whistle here with 16:04 left in the first. Paolo, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Amon, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for watching. Glad to see you in the chat. Hey, Paolo, thank you. You as well. Face off, one back there by the Canes. They get it out of their zone. Move to neutral ice. Chicago tries to take possession back. Not able to. Yeah, Brandon, it's been a good start. Chicago now trying to get it out of their end. In on Lankinen, and Lankinen just has to cover it up here. No! And they whistle it down. 15:39 to go in the first, and it's going to be an offensive zone face-off for Carolina coming up here. What do you mean, Brian? I didn't see Josh last night. I was streaming. Yo, tape to tape. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I have not played that, Brent. No. Offensive zone draw. One back there. Shot in. Gets blocked on the way through. Second chance. Patted away by Lankinen. Moved out now by Connor Murphy. And he's able to clear it out of the zone. Back to play it. And that one deflects into the bench area there. Off of Dougie Hamilton trying to clear the zone. We'll have a face-off coming up here. 15:27 left in the first. Shots on goal are 8-1 in favor of the Hurricanes. They've had all the pressure here early. No, I did not see Josh last night. All right, see you later, Brent. Thanks for stopping in. Offensive zone draw here for Chicago. Pew Suter in to take it. And that one is won back by the Blackhawks. Zadorov keeps it in, but then it's quickly cleared out. And Zadorov has to regroup at the red line. He gives it away. Here comes Carolina now into the offensive zone. Aho, pass into the middle. Chance here. And a big stop there by Lankinen. And then a pass attempt gets deflected up and out of play. And we got a stoppage here with 15:11 left. Yes, this is the only game tonight, Alex. Niederreiter with a chance, and the blocker stopped by Lankinen. Hi, Days. What's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We're going to have an offensive zone draw here for Carolina. They win it back. Hamilton at the point. Long shot there. Just blocked down in front. Trying to keep possession. Chicago trying to get it out. Not able to. They'll try again. Zadorov has it behind his net. He sends it up the boards. Chipped out there finally by the Blackhawks. They go after it in the offensive zone. Hagel hard on the forecheck. Hagel, Kampf, and Kubalik. The line out there for Chicago. Now back the other way. Good hit there on the back defensively by Zadorov. But a shot there as Chicago turns the puck over, but it gets blocked up and out of play. Svechnikov with the chance. And that'll be another offensive zone face-off coming up here for Carolina. Yeah, Suter's played well this year, Neimer. He's played well this year. Hey, Ruslan, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Nedeljkovic, Alex. Another one goes up and out of play. Wow, a lot of pucks out of play here early in this one. No, Lankinen's been very good, Amon. A lot of pucks up and out of play. We're only 5.5 minutes into this first period. Yeah, Nietzsche has been awesome, Brian. He had a 4-point game against Tampa Bay on Saturday. Marty Nietzsche has been great. Sons of Liberty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Canes back into the offensive zone here. They're out shooting the Blackhawks 9-1 to start this game. Here comes Chicago, though, out of their zone to neutral ice. Taken right back, though, by Carolina, and they dump it in. Lankinen goes behind his net to play it. Leaves it for Carlson. Carlson goes up the boards, and that one again goes up and out of play. Zachary, I've already answered that question. Yes. I literally answered that the first time you asked it. We just got to the first commercial break here, the first period. So, first commercial break, still scoreless. And, all Carolina shots-wise here early, but they haven't been able to get one by Kevin Lankinen in goal. So, anyway, guys, we're at commercial break here. Carolina with a strong start. We'll see if Chicago has an answer. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Yeah, I think he's going to be fine, Gray Ford. Caulfield's a great scorer, a lot of talent. I think he's going to be fine. Christine, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Daniel, what's up? Welcome. Most underrated player this year? That's tough. Thinking about the entire league? Boy. Who's somebody that, like, nobody is talking about? Honestly, we were talking about Marty Nietzsche earlier. Maybe Marty Nietzsche. The dude's been phenomenal this year for Carolina. I don't think most fans who don't, outside of Hurricanes fans, even know the name Martin Nietzsche. The dude's got 17 points in the month of March. He's got 20. He's almost to 30 points on the year. Wallstrom's been awesome too for the Islanders. Wallstrom's had a really, really good year. Nice blocker stop there by Lankinen. Implicit, what's up? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Fabry's had a solid year. Yo, Kyle Connor's underrated every year. Like, Kyle Connor never gets the recognition in the league-wide that the dude just, like, scores and scores and scores every year. Long shot there. That one gets blocked down in front. Chicago trying to get something going in the offensive zone here. Terry, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Chicago now cycling in the offensive end. Nice shot block there by the Canes. They're trying to get it out. Off glass. Cleared back to neutral ice. Blackhawks now back. Long shot there. Nedeljkovic with a nice save on the shot from the point. And he'll cover it up here with 13:01 left in the first. Offensive zone draw coming up here for the Blackhawks. Yeah, Kyle Connor scores 30 goals every year and nobody really talks about him. Dougie Hamilton's on a 14-game point streak right now. So he's playing really well here for the Canes. I'm not sure if Chicago has fans. I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure, Brian. Long shot there. And that one deflects up. God, so many pucks up and out of play. Paolo, I have no idea. Yes, I'll be streaming on trade deadline day. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, most of the US based teams have fans, but I don't think Chicago I think Chicago does not still, but most of the US teams have fans now. 12:35 left in the first. That one gets dumped in. Moved across ice there by Patrick Kane. Now Connor Murphy dumps it deep. Nedeljkovic plays it behind the net. He sends it up the boards. Trade deadline is April 12th. Moved into the offensive zone there. That one sent right back out by the Blackhawks, though. Tightening up defensively here. Shots are now 10-3 in favor of Carolina. 12 minutes left in the first. That one gets moved down. No icing on the play as Kampf wins the race. Chicago now trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Cleared, though, back to neutral ice by Carolina. Here they come now circling with possession. That looks like Trocheck. Now to Jake Bean. Cross ice pass into the offensive zone. Drop pass now. Sent deep. Better, probably at this point, better offensively, Mikhail. But Bergeron's 35 now, dude. Like, Bergeron's not in his prime anymore. So Eichel now is better, yeah, because he's much, much younger. Moved in now. Carolina into the offensive zone. 11 minutes here left in the first period. We'll have a face-off coming up. Chicago putting a new line out on the ice. Not with that contract, Paolo. Probably not. I would be surprised if someone did. His contract is too big. There is no set time that it starts implicit. The deadline is just the last minute, the last time that that anyone can trade. But like, you can trade now. There's no set time when it starts. Buffalo has fans back, hope, glory. All the New York the New York teams are at least allowed to have fans back. I don't know. Maybe Buffalo isn't because they can't sell tickets, but the New York teams are allowed to have fans back. 10.5 left in the first here. Chicago through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end here. Long shot. That one goes high. Chance there. Over the bar. Carolina still. Nice save there by Lankinen. Carolina pouring on the pressure. Hamilton's long shot goes wide. Now it comes to Brock McGinn. McGinn sends it in front. Taken, though, by Chicago. They're trying to get it out. McGinn steals it back. Now back to the point. Hamilton, his shot gets blocked up and out of play off the stick of Patrick Kane. 9:58 left in the first period. We're halfway through the first frame of this one. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off for Carolina coming up. They have by far been the better team here early. Another one out of play. Oh, implicit. I'm not sure. That's a couple weeks away. I have not planned that out yet, to be honest with you. Hey, Dylan, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. We're here at commercial break. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first period. Nothing game, but Carolina is dominating shots on goal. AMRX, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, Rob, welcome. Thank you for watching. Great to see you in the chat. We're back now from commercial break. 9:58 to go in the first period. Nothing game, but only because of Kevin Lankinen. Carolina has been dominating shots on goal here. They've completely controlled the first period, but Lankinen has made every save so far, and we're still 0-0. Hope Glory. I don't know if they're mathematically eliminated yet, but they're eliminated. We all know they're eliminated. Offensive zone draw here as we're back from commercial break for the Canes. And it's one back defensively, though, by Chicago. They'll start the breakout. Connor Murphy gets it out. Sent all the way down. No icing on the play as Strome deflects it in. Shots on goal are 10-3 in favor of the Hurricanes. Down low now. Strome in the offensive zone for Chicago. Has that puck poked away. Cleared out now by Carolina. They move it to the middle. Back to the wing. Marty Nietzsche gets behind Janmark. And then good job getting back on the back check there. Pokes it away. Nietzsche finds it again, though. Gets it poked away a second time, and Chicago gets it out over the red line into the offensive zone. Tripping call coming up. Chicago is going to get the first power play of this game. Kirby Dach was going around Dougie Hamilton and gets tripped down, and that puts the Blackhawks to the power play. And after all of this pressure for Carolina, Chicago is going to be the team to go on the man advantage first. They're definitely in contention to, Rob. Definitely in contention to. Yeah, all those 7 o'clock games are going to be starting the second period. I should switch that. Well, I say all those 7 o'clock games, there's only 4 of them, but they're all going to be going into the second here, or already. Good clear early on the penalty kill. Oh, no, there's 5. Never mind. There's 5 7 o'clock games. Chicago dumps that now into the offensive zone on the man advantage here. Carolina's going to clear it out again. Hey, welcome back, Jackson. CL, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Move through the middle of the ice now. 1:20 left on the power play for the Blackhawks. They get it back into the offensive zone. Cleared out again, though, by Carolina, and Boquist has to take possession back in the neutral zone. They'll re-enter the offensive end here. Kane with a drop pass to DeBrincat. Now down low to Kubalik. He sends it around the boards to the Boquist at the far point. Now moved into the middle and poked out of the zone. They're going to be offside, so Chicago has to tag up. Carolina sends it all the way down again. 45 seconds left on the power play. Janmark's back to get it. He's got Martinook all over him. Fogle out there killing the penalty as well. 8 minutes to go in the first period. Chicago through the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end. Jake Bean sends it right back out. Cleared again by Carolina. Good penalty kill so far for the Canes. Implicit. I don't think so, no. Top of the face-off there. 5 seconds left on the power play now. Kept in the zone at the point there by the Blackhawks. Duncan Keith now down low. Good chance sent across, and the pass doesn't connect. Power play's over. We're back to even strength action. The Canes have killed it off. And we're still 0-0 here. 7:14 left in this one. Cleared all the way down now. Chicago back through the neutral zone. Deflected into the offensive end in on Nedeljkovic. Nedeljkovic plays it to his D-man. Moved up the boards now. Big hit there on the forecheck by the Blackhawks. Back the other way, though. Carolina not able to keep it in the offensive end. Now they try again. Moved into the middle. Svechnikov pass to Niederreiter on the back door, but he can't get a stick on it. Chicago trying to come out back the other way. They only get it to the red line. It's sent right back in by the Canes. 6.5 to go here in the first period. Chicago moving the puck through the middle. Canes steal it again. Jake Bean into the offensive end. just onside to Trocheck into the middle. Chance here for Trocheck. His shot just goes wide on the near post. Back out to the neutral zone. Sent back in by Carolina. They have to tag up to get onside, though, and Chicago's going to get a breakout chance. Move through the middle now. Blackhawks into the offensive end at Suter. He sends it around the boards. Let go to the point. Now sent back deep around back the other way. Carolina comes away with the puck. And that one goes up and out of play here. 5:56 remaining in the first as we're going to head to another commercial break. Nothing game here between Carolina and Chicago. Carolina outshooting the Blackhawks, though, 10-3 in this one. No scoring yet as Lankinen has kept the Canes off the board. Very good for Trocheck to be back for the Canes, Christine. Hey, Wold what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Mike Fiore, welcome to the chat. Yeah, a lot of pucks out of play in this period, Brian. That's the way it's been going so far. But we are nearing the later stages of the first period here. Carolina and Chicago still nothing. It's been a good game. Some good back and forth action. Carolina's had a lot of chances, but Lankinen's played very, very well in goal so far for the Blackhawks. So, thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. I have a feeling this is going to be a close and exciting game all the way through, so I'm excited for this. Also, the first time that Carolina has been on NBC or NBCSN this year, so my first chance to do a stream of the Hurricanes, and I'm really excited to see them tonight, and they've played well in this first period. Andrew, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. We're coming back from break now. Trocheck just had a really nice chance for the Hurricanes, but he just sent it wide of the near post. His first game back since March 9th, so good to see Vinny Trocheck back in the lineup for Carolina. Yeah, Avatar. Predators are on a 5-game win streak. They can extend it to 6 tonight if they beat the Stars at home. Into the offensive zone now. We're back underway. Carolina here, trying to put on the pressure. Chicago trying to get a breakout going. Not able to yet. Jordan Stahl comes away with it in the corner. Tries to get it to the middle. It's taken away, though, off his stick. DeBrincat clears up to Suter. Suter, though, can't get it into the offensive zone, and we're going to have to curl back and try again if you're the Blackhawks. Moved into the middle. Yeah, really good one, Jeremiah. Absolutely. 100% Dork, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Brendan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Yo, Emma's in the chat. What's up, Emma? Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you being here. 5:08 left here, and Lankinen covers that one up. Going to be an ozone face-off for the Canes when, after that one. And another nice stop there by Lankinen. I'm doing well, Andrew. How are you? Thanks for watching. We're here late in the first period of this one. 5:08 to go. Nothing between Chicago and Carolina. Big Central Division matchup. Chicago trying to get it out of their zone. Not able to. Kept in here by the Hurricanes. They have it now on the half wall. Good drop pass there. Nice poke check defensively, though, by Chicago, and they clear it out. Back regrouping now. Carolina not able to get it through the neutral zone cleanly. They'll try again. Chicago still only has 3 shots on goal. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Derek, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Ian, Chicago's at home. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Chicago in the offensive end here, trying to get some more pressure in on Nedeljkovic. That shot gets blocked, though. Take him back. Moved and bad pass there out of the zone. Chicago have to go back and regroup. Hey, Eddie, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I'll update the score ticker at a, the score ticker at a whistle. And that game's 3-1 Devils. Hey, 100% Dork with the 2. What a legend. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate it. We got a hand pass call here against Chicago. Everybody, get that dono hype in the chat. 100% Dork just drops a 2 on the stream. Dono hype in the chat. Thank you, guys. Or thank you 100%. Really, really appreciate that. 3-1 Devils now over the Bruins. Boston is in trouble. They are a joke right now. Absolute joke right now. Neutral zone face-off coming up here. They're going to redo it. Looks like all the other scores are still the same. Nashville and Dallas has started, though. Nashville and Dallas is underway. We'll see if Nashville can keep the winning streak going. Of course, they'll probably lose as soon as I did the video on Nashville. They'll probably lose tonight. But we'll see if they keep the streak going and get it to 6. Oh, yeah. No, I'm 100% with you, Brian. They absolutely do. It's embarrassing right now. It's really embarrassing right now. 3:20 here left in the first period. Chicago trying to get the psycho game going in the offensive zone. Carolina comes away with it, though. They'll try and start the breakout. Not able to clear, though. Chicago still in the offensive end. Yeah, shots are dominated by Carolina right now, but Lankinen has stopped everything, and Chicago still only has 3 shots on goal. They dump it back into the offensive zone here. 2:40 left in the first. Carolina trying to get the breakout going quickly, and they're able to get it back up to neutral ice. And all the way down as that goes through Murphy's legs, and Murphy has to go back and regroup now. 2.5 to go in the first. Yeah, Brian, it feels like something like that might happen, especially with how good Lankinen's played. Absolutely. Move through here. Carolina sends it in front. Lankinen makes a save and covers it up. Yo, Emma with the 14. Let's go. Dono hype in the chat for Emma. Thank you so much. What a legend. Dropping the 14 on the chat. Really, really appreciate that. That is awesome. Emma, dono hype in the chat. Paolo, there's been tons of false positive. That's why guys are going on the list for 2 or 3 days and then just coming right back, because there's been tons of false positives. Chicago now through the neutral zone, now into the offensive end, but Janmark trips and falls down. Kept in, though, Keith. Nice stave there by Nedeljkovic. Finally a shot on goal for Chicago. Carolina trying to get it out now. Duncan Keith keeps it in at the blue line. Second chance, Kane's clear. Move through the neutral zone now into the offensive end. Hamilton into the middle, deflected just wide of the net. Good defense from Boquist. Chance here, though, for Carolina. That one gets blocked. A minute 20 left in the first now. Carolina back in the offensive zone. Trying to get the first goal of this game. Chicago now trying to break it out. Not able to. Taken by the Canes again. They still have possession. Cross ice. No one there. And that's going to be that's going to be clear possession now for the Blackhawks. We'll see if they get it out of the zone. Strome fumbling around with it right now. Finally, they just go off boards and get it to the neutral zone. Sent right back in by Carolina, though. Under a minute now to go in the first. Move through the neutral zone here. Carolina takes it back. Marty Nietzsche through Brandon Hagel into the offensive end. Nietzsche stops, curls back, pass to the point. Long shot in. Big stop there by Lankinen. That one gets cleared out. Chicago. Here comes Kubalik on a break. Cuts to the middle, and it's poked away at the last second by the Carolina defense. Niederreiter takes a hit in the neutral zone. Chicago gets the puck back. Carolina steals it, though, and sends it back to the Chicago end. Zadorov has to play it. Final 14 seconds of the first here. Send it on Nedeljkovic. He plays it to his defenseman. Carolina is just going to be happy to clear it here through to the neutral zone. Final seconds of the first tick off. And that is going to do it. End of the first period. We are 0-0, but it certainly hasn't been without any chances. And we head to the locker room here. End of one. Carolina heavily outshooting the Chicago Blackhawks, but Kevin Lankinen making all the saves. And we are still scoreless at the end of one, heading into the intermission. We've got some time to kill in the chat before the second period starts, but we just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. Really, really appreciate it. It would mean a lot if you could hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. We're going to chill and hang out in the chat here while we wait for the second to begin. Strong start to this one. It's been fun to watch. But no score yet. Lots of chances, but no score yet. All right, sounds good, Brian. Thanks for being here. Cooper, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I mean, Carolina, it almost looked like they were on a power play for parts of that period, but Carolina has not had a man advantage opportunity yet. Chicago had one in the first period, but really did not do a whole lot with it. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Canadian Bacon, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We've got a good one going between the Hurricanes and Blackhawks. Oilers did not score, so that game is still 3-0 Canadians. Other action going on around the league right now. Wings back in it with a goal, so that is now 3-1. They just scored to cut it. 3-0 to 3-1. Good job, Detroit. Nice effort. Let's see. Scores from around the league. Devils beating the Bruins 3-1. Canadians beating the Oilers 3-0. Capitals over the Rangers 2-1. Blue Jackets and Lightning still 0-0. Panthers up 3-1 over the Red Wings. Stars and Predators still tied 0-0. That one just getting going in the first period. The Bruins aren't good. That's what's going on with the Bruins, Jeremiah. They're not good. Because there's better games to stream, Isles fan. I don't want to look at the Bruins right now. They're an absolute joke. Also, I'd much rather do Carolina when I have a chance to do Carolina. Actually watch a good team play. Officially, no, Eric. Officially, it's not a losing streak because they've lost some of the games in overtime. So they have not officially broken the record. But in everyone's minds, they've tied the record. But officially, they haven't as far as the NHL is concerned because they count OT losses differently than regulation losses. Yo, Danny with the 5. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate it. Danny tips our $5 Streamlabs dono. Thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate that, man. Get some hype in the chat. No, Richie's had a great season this year, Jeremiah. The rest of the team, most of the rest of the team, not so much, though. Danny, thank you so much. Get that dono hype in the chat. Just dropped 5 on the stream. Really, really appreciate that, man. We are at the first intermission of this one. No, it's all good, bro. Really just appreciate you being here. It means a lot, my friend. Really does. Thank you so much. Yeah, Buffalo should have won yesterday, but they choked it in the third period. So the streak continues. Winless in 18 now. The winless streak record is 30. The Winnipeg Jets in 1980-81 went winless in 30 straight games. Yeah, I mean, Darlene looks terrible, Amon, and really bad defensively, but Buffalo's player development is struggling, so... Hey, thank you, Danny. Much appreciated. I mean, Eric, I wouldn't give them that, but I would not be surprised if there's a team out there that does. But I wouldn't give them that. But Lankinen has been awesome in this game. Really, I mean, Lankinen's had a really solid year, but Lankinen has been awesome in this game, Windy City. And welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. He had a phenomenal first period. Not surprised to hear that, Jeremiah. Columbus goal. Thank you guys for the update. Columbus goes up 1-0 on the Lightning here. Wow. That would be something if the Blue Jackets beat Tampa Bay after losing 2 to Detroit. That would really be something. Probably, something's got to be in the works, CL. I really think something's got to be in the works. Yeah, Columbus does seem to play well against Tampa, but man, yeah, Carlo's back for Boston. Doesn't really seem to be helping tonight, but Carlo is back for Boston. Yeah, I mean Lankinen being as good of a goaltender as he has been this year is a big reason why Chicago's in playoff contention. Patrick Kane also has had a phenomenal season, so he's an MVP candidate. Patrick Kane is a legitimate MVP candidate. The Hawks would not be here without him. And DeBrincat has really turned it on as the season's gone along. His goal scoring's been huge. So you are 100% right, Darkness. 100%. Florida's up 4-1. Thank you, Jeremiah. So that goal that Detroit scored quickly goes back the other way, and Florida takes a 4-1 lead. We're here at the first intermission of this one, guys. No goals yet. 0-0, end of one, but Carolina dominating shots on goal. Just haven't been able to get one by Kevin Lankinen yet. Darkness, I completely disagree with that. Edmonton would be dog shit without Connor McDavid. Edmonton would be absolute junk without Connor McDavid. They would be last in the North without McDavid. Easy. McDavid's my pick for MVP. His numbers are insane. Kane's number 2, McDavid's number 1 for MVP this year. Verhaeghe's had a massive season, Jeremiah. Well, my MVP goes to Connor McDavid. So, and I think Connor McDavid's going to win. Matthews is third, but he's not going to win. I'll tell you right now how the MVP voting is going to finish. It's going to unless something like some new person comes on the scene like in the final 20 games. MVP voting for this year is going to end McDavid, Kane, Matthews. That will be how the voting goes. I can tell just from like, so they always do the mid-season, or not mid-season awards, but like they always do like award watch and stuff as the year goes along, and all the writers who actually vote on the MVP awards say like who their vote would be for and stuff, and they're all picking McDavid. It's going to go McDavid, Kane, Matthews for the MVP this year, unless something drastically changes in the last 20 games. That I can tell you right now how it's going to go. Just knowing how the voters vote, that's going to be how it is. He won't, Jeremiah. Unless the Hawks end up getting into the top 3, or if Edmonton like drops out and ends up kind of like 4th, or maybe, I mean, I don't think Edmonton's going to drop out of the playoffs altogether. But if Edmonton is still competing for first place, McDavid's going to get it. Just knowing the way that the voters vote, it's going to be McDavid, Kane, and Matthews will be the finished voting. Unless, like, things all change in the next 20 games. But, I know Pro Hockey Talk did all their award stuff. And, let me pull it up. Let's see. Let's see. Pro Hockey Talk. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Where? Bruh, it was posted all over social media. Yet I can't find an archive of it at all. What the hell? Pro Hockey Talk 2021 NHL MVP mid-season. It's gotta come up if I search this. Okay, here they go. They did this back on St. Patrick's Day. Mid-season awards according to Pro Hockey Talk. MVP, Connor McDavid, Connor McDavid, Connor McDavid, Connor McDavid, Connor McDavid, Patrick Kane. So out of everyone at Pro Hockey Talk, or everyone at Pro Hockey Talk who is an NHL writer, and yeah, they're all NHL writers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 6 of them picked McDavid, and 1 of them picked Kane. For Norris Trophy, Hedman, McAvoy, Petrie, Gerard, Ekblad. Obviously, it's not going to be Ekblad now. This was before he got injured. They were kind of all over the place for Norris. Let's see what else we got here. Their midseason awards. Calder Trophy. This is easy. Kaprizov. Yeah, everyone has Kaprizov. Vezina, Vasilevsky, Fleury. So 5 out of the 6 had Vasilevsky, 1 had Fleury. Coach of the Year, Joel Quenneville. Dean Evison in Minnesota. That's a sneaky good pick there. Barry Trotz, New York Islanders. Jeremy Colleton, Chicago. I thought Colleton should have a chance at that, especially if the Blackhawks make the playoffs. So they were 3 of them had Quenneville. The other 3 had 3 different guys for Coach of the Year. Selke, Barkov, Stone, Eriksson Ek, Bergeron, and Kopitar. So kind of all over the place as far as the Selke goes. That's a tough one to gauge until the end of the year, really. But so those are the writers who are actually voting on these awards. Those are the writers who actually vote on these awards and get to choose who wins. And I'm just saying that's where that's the way that they're going to vote based on what I've seen this year. Brian, welcome back. Oilers' goal was disallowed. Thank you, Jeremiah. Yeah, Kaprizov is running away with the Rookie of the Year. Shucky, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Kaprizov is a lock for the Rookie of the Year unless he gets injured. I think Stone should win a Selke as well, and it's not very often that wingers win it, Jeremiah, but Stone has been awesome for Vegas. Yeah, Kaprizov's running away with the Calder unless he gets hurt. All right, we've got to be close to the start of the second period here. This intermission's gone on for quite a bit, it seems. Even though it's the same amount of time every time. Sometimes they feel long, sometimes they don't. This one, recently they felt long. Logan, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, absolutely, Darkness. Absolutely. Wild have a very great, promising future. And they've had a great year this year. Chance, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. J-Dog, what's up? Jim, welcome. Landon, welcome. Wow, we got more people coming in here for the second period. Welcome, everybody. No, I'm not doing the Bruins, J-Dog. I a chance to do Carolina? I'm doing Carolina. I'd rather watch a good team play. What's up, J-Dog? Boston is garbage. Liam, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, we're back for the start of the second period. Caroline, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We are back for the start of the second period, everyone. Carolina and Chicago, nothing, but it certainly wasn't for the lack of chances. Kevin Lankinen had an incredible first period. No, you won't be missing much, Darkness. Anyway, we are underway. The second has started. Carolina dominated shots on goal in the first, but weren't able to score. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Chicago, they need to get their game on track because they got completely outplayed in that period. Canes back in their own zone, starting the breakout. Trying to get it up. Taken by Chicago, though, into the offensive end. 2-on-1 here for the Blackhawks. Strome with a shot. And Dylan Strome scores! It's 1-0 Chicago! Talk about a better second period! 29 seconds in, Strome scores. Wow, as good of a start to this period as you could have hoped for if you're a Blackhawks fan. After getting completely dominated in the first, they come right out and score to start the second. And Chicago takes the 1-0 lead. Hey, Corey, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hurricanes trying to clear the puck out now. Sent all the way down. That's going to be icing. And Chicago's going to get an offensive zone face-off here. Yes, Dylan Strome just had a daughter born. Just had their daughter born, and now he scores a goal. Minute into the second period here. Chicago trying to get it out of their zone. They're able to clear it to neutral ice. Canes, though, send it back in, and Chicago's going to have to try and get it out again. Oh, Marchand scored for the Bruins. There we go. So that game's 3-2 now. At least they get a little closer. I'll update that at a whistle as the Hurricanes get it out of their zone here. Trying to move it to the middle of the ice. Canes into the offensive end. Good pass through, but it's too high. Not able to get it back to the point was Nichis. He's fighting for it along the sideboards, though. Gets some help from Svechnikov. Chicago's able to chip it up and out, though. Here come the Blackhawks. Suter, pass. DeBrincat now into the offensive end. His shot goes wide. Off the end boards, and Carolina will take possession. They'll move, or try and move out of their zone. They get it up to the red line. Now into the offensive end. Hurricanes with it. Shot there from Trocheck, and that one goes wide of Lankinen's glove. Canes still have it in the offensive zone. Chicago now trying to get it out again. Sends that one up and cleared to neutral ice. Canes trying to take possession back. Gonna be offsides if Chicago touches it, and they do. We get a neutral zone face-off here with 17:43 remaining in the second period. Chicago has a 1-0 lead. Canes trying to get it back. This has been a fun one here tonight. 2-0 Columbus. They now have a lead over Tampa Bay, 2-0. That's a big one there. Face-off, one back there. Carolina now trying to move it into the Chicago end. They dump it deep. Chicago now moves it out of their zone. Montreal's up 4-0 over Edmonton now. Thank you for the update, Will. 4-0 over Edmonton. Jesus. Talk about a blowout in that one. Here are the Hurricanes not able to keep it in the zone. Shots on goal are now 13-7. Chicago is getting it closer. And they have the one goal on the board, which is what matters the most. 3 minutes into the second period here. Duncan Keith takes the puck, moves it D to Boquist. Boquist up through the neutral zone. Now here they come. Doc into the offensive end. Takes it down to the corner. He gets checked but shrugs it off. Still has possession. Gets hit again in the near side corner. And we've got a penalty call coming up here against Carolina. Chicago's going back to the power play. It will be Chicago's second power play chance of the game. Looks like Brock McGinn is headed to the box, and Chicago, already with a 1-goal lead, is going to have a shot with the man advantage now. No, it's definitely not McGinn, I don't think. Never mind. It's Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton. Not sure why they had the camera on Brock McGinn there, but Dougie Hamilton to the box for slashing, and that gives the Blackhawks another power play opportunity. They didn't do very much with their first one, but the second period's been a lot better for them than the first, so we'll see if their power play in the second is better. Patrick Kane keeps that in at the blue line. And Boston gives the goal right back. That's true Boston fashion there. And 4-2 Devils. 4-2 Devils now. So glad I'm not doing that game. Moved across the middle of the ice here. Kane's trying to get it out. Hawks set up in the offensive zone, but chipped out on a bad pass there by the Hurricanes, and the Hawks will have to regroup. Neutral ice now. Moved into the offensive end. That one gets spun around. 16:04 left in the second. 1:20 left on the power play. Stolen there by the Blackhawks. Chance. And they score! DeBrincat on the back door. It's 2-0 Chicago. 2-0 Chicago. Power play goal. Easy one on the back door after Patty Kane makes a great steal in the offensive zone away from Brett Pesce. He lifts the stick and steals the puck. It's a 2-on-0 in on Nedeljkovic, and Kane with a great cross-crease pass. That easy backdoor goal there for DeBrincat, and it's 2-0 Blackhawks now, who now have taken complete control of this game in the second period. Unreal second period here for Chicago. And now all of a sudden, Carolina is in trouble. Down by 2 here in the second, and the Hawks playing well. Trying to get it out now. Kane's up the boards. Into the middle of the ice. And taken back by Zadorov, but he's got Nichas all over him. Nichas steals the puck. Pass it in the middle. Shot. What a shot block there from Connor Murphy. Kept in the offensive zone, though, by Carolina. They're still with it. Trying to get a goal on the board and cut this lead. 19th goal of the season for Alex DeBrincat. He has been awesome for the Blackhawks this year. 15:05 left in the second now. Kane's in the offensive zone, trying to get the cycle game going. Erod, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Moved in here. And now we got some pushing and shoving after the whistle. And it looks like Lankinen made a big save there. 14:54 left in the period. And an offensive zone draw coming up here now for Carolina. Ugh. What a chance there. And Connor Murphy, what a shot block. Long shot there. That one goes wide. Trying to get set up here in the offensive zone. Carolina with it. Cycling. Down low. Trying to move it. Cedric Paquette in there. Martinook in there. But Chicago's able to get it out. Here come the Blackhawks now into the offensive end. Cross crease pass again. And that shot, that was in the air. And it got knocked out of the air, but just wide of the post. Carolina clears. Chicago takes possession back. Carlson. Hey, hockey kid, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. 14 minutes to go in the second here. DeBrincat into the offensive zone. Around the net. Looking for a pass in front. Back to the point. Boquist, high slot shot. High off glass. Cleared out now by Carolina. Sent back the other way. Hawks have to go back and regroup. Move through the middle now. Hawks in the neutral zone, trying to take possession back. Suter, they get it. He dumps it in. Carolina has to go back. Thirteen 20 left here in the second period. Chicago with the 2-0 lead. Carolina trying to get on the board. They can't keep the puck in the zone, though. Sent back in, but they've got to tag up to get on sides. Move through the middle now. Into the offensive end. Kurashev. Back to Suter. Suter with a shot. Big pad stop there by Nedeljkovic. Into the middle, though. Chicago still has it in the offensive end. Hope Glory says the Blackhawks will score one more this period. And that's going to be an icing call. Chicago's getting another offensive zone draw here. Carolina's going back to their own end. And this has been an infinitely better second period for the Blackhawks than they had in the first. And for Carolina, it's been the exact opposite. They dominated the first, couldn't score, and now they've come out and Chicago has completely outplayed them here in the second and outscored them 2-0. Connor Murphy takes it now for the Hawks. He goes off the boards and out through the neutral zone. Kurashev with it now. He takes a hit. And the Canes get possession back over the red line into the offensive zone. Shot here, Jake Bean. That one goes wide. Blocker side on Lankinen. Carolina setting up, though. Pass in front gets blocked. Kept in, though, by Hayden Fleury. Trying to get the offensive game going. Checked off the puck, though, with the Hurricanes, and now Chicago gets it out. Soderberg with it. He dumps it in. Blackhawks will go for a line change. And we get a stoppage here. And we're going to head to our first commercial break of the third period. Chicago has taken control with a couple goals here in the second. One even strength, one on the power play. And they have a 2-0 lead now as we head to commercial break. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Some Tuesday night hockey action in the Central Division between the Hawks and the Hurricanes, and it's 2-0 Chicago right now. Really, really appreciate everybody being here. We are close to 60 likes on the stream. Really, really appreciate that, guys. Tomorrow, I will be doing the Sabres and Flyers. We'll get a chance to see if the Sabres can finally break the streak. I think that's unlikely, though. Their best shot was definitely last night, and they ended up blowing it. So, we'll see how tomorrow goes, but Flyers and Sabres is the NBCSN game tomorrow night, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's the game. That's what we have to do. Yeah, definitely seems like it, Hope Glory. Carolina had a very good first period, not good here in the second. Chicago did not have a good first period, very good here in the second. It's been a tale of two periods, to say the least. All the 7 o'clock games are at intermission, so that means, whoops, they're going to be going into the third here shortly. Whoops. We got a neutral zone face-off here. One back by the Blackhawks. Of course, as I'm trying to change all these periods to third. Blackhawks back regrouping their own zone now. Canes on the forecheck. They steal the puck. Moved in front there. Not able to get it cleanly through, and that deflects up and out of play with 11:36 left in the second. Dallas and Nashville, is that to the first intermission yet? Probably should be. Yeah. So that one's going into the second. All right. Everything should be updated now. Offensive zone draw here for Carolina. Hey, Daniel, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you so much for watching. Carolina in the offensive zone here, trying to cut the lead to 1. 11.5 now to go in the second period. Keeping it in here, cycling in the offensive end, pucks in the corner. Back to the point now. Long shot there from Brady Shea. That one deflects just wide of Lankinen. Sent back out in front. No one from the Canes can get a stick on it, though. Chicago trying to clear up the boards. Not out. Kept in again, though. Finally, another opportunity, and they get it out. Kubalik spins it. Kampf on the forecheck, but here comes Carolina right back into the Chicago end. They dump it deep. And we're going to get a whistle. And was that an icing? Was that from behind the red line? Looks like an icing against the Hurricanes there. Hey, Joey, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Strome's goal was very nasty, Jeremiah. This year has not been less physical, Hope Glory. Actually, there's been significantly more fighting this year in the NHL than there was last year. So, it's definitely not been less physical than last season. This particular game hasn't been physical, but these two teams aren't particularly physical most of the time. So, it's more about the matchups, but there's been more fights in the league this year than last year to this point. Offensive zone draw here for Chicago. Back to the point. It depends on the matchup. It all depends on the matchup, Hope Glory. Yo, HTH, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here, man. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. Both teams decide to play like shit for a month. Boston's an absolute joke right now. Chicago trying to get this out. We got a Chicago player down in the defensive zone. They do move it out, though, and it's dumped in by the Blackhawks. Amber, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We have just passed the halfway point of this game. Chicago with the 2-0 lead over Carolina. Carolina, though, outshooting them 18-9. Yeah, Brian, I remember King. Absolutely. Tomorrow I am doing Flyers and Sabres, Amber. No, I've never gone to them, Neimer, no. I've watched them on TV, but I've never gone to them. Oh, that's definitely a trip there. Zadorov's going to head off for a trip. That's going to be a power play for the Hurricanes when we get back and a chance for them to cut the lead. Winvow, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We have just gone to commercial break here, past the halfway point of the second period. Carolina's going to have a power play when we come back. Chicago has a 2-0 lead. Both goals coming here in the second period. I hope so too, Jeremiah. Absolutely. I would love to be streaming the game that the Sabres finally win to break the streak. I would love to be streaming that game. So I hope they do it tomorrow night. I'm not holding out much hope, but I hope they do it. Yeah, this has been a tale of two periods. The first period was all Hurricanes, and Chicago kind of struggled and were dominated in shots and possession time. But the second period, Chicago's come out and scored 2 goals and played significantly better than they did in the first. And Carolina's been the team struggling here in the second. So it's really been like 2 different games in each period so far. Brandon, Chicago got their game together. That's what happened. They've been much better here in the second. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I don't think they're going to do it tomorrow, Jeremiah, because I think yesterday was their chance, and they didn't do it. They choked it away, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. I would love to see the Sabres break the streak on stream, but You know, we'll see. No idea what's going to happen. So Boquist took a stick there up high that was not called, and that's why he was down in the defensive zone for a little bit. But Zadorov took a tripping penalty behind the net, and that's going to give Carolina their first power play of this game and a chance to cut the lead to 1. And that's cleared early on this penalty kill here by the Blackhawks. And we are down now to 9:10 remaining in the second period. Back through the neutral zone. Carolina trying again. That pass too far in front. And that's a really bad pass there and an icing call against the Hurricanes on the man advantage. That will never make the coach happy. Calgary's never on NBC, so I can never watch them. They were on NBC once this year, and I did the game. That was when they played against Edmonton a couple weeks ago. But that will probably be the only Calgary game that I can do because they're never on NBC. Zadorov did used to play for Buffalo. Then he went to the Avalanche. Now he's on the Blackhawks. Janmark trying to get it out of the zone here. Into the offensive zone. That one goes down. Hurricanes now. Final minute of the power play. Getting possession back in the offensive zone. No, Brian. The record for consecutive losses is 18, but they're not... Officially in the record books, the Sabres aren't counted as having 18 consecutive losses because some of them have been in overtime, so those count differently. So everyone is basically saying that they're breaking the record, and everyone views it as them breaking a record, but by official NHL standards, they are not. They have a winless streak, not a losing streak. And the record for the winless streak is 30 games back by the Winnipeg Jets in 1980-81. So they're not really anywhere close yet to breaking the winless streak record, but because some of the losses have come in overtime, they don't officially count as regular losses like the Penguins 18 straight do. But we're all saying that they're losses because they are. So nothing really going on the power play here for Carolina. Lankinen lets that one go off the outside of the net. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Zadorov's out of the box, and the Hawks have killed that one off. We're down now to 7:13 left in the second period, and Chicago's in the offensive end now, trying to get their cycle game going. Carolina trying to clear. It comes up to Jesper Fast, and he sends it into the middle. They get it out. Now into the offensive end. And that play gets whistled down for offsides. We're going to have a neutral zone faceoff coming up, 6:59. Not by official NHL record keeping, it's not, Erod. It counts as an OT loss, which is recorded differently as a regulation loss. So the Sabres are officially have a streak of OT1, not L18 or whatever that they actually have. It's an official streak of OT1 as far as the NHL is concerned. 6:50 to go in the second here. Into the offensive zone. DeBrincat, and they're offsides during the zone. Another neutral zone draw coming up here. 6:47 left in the period. Aho has been very quiet in this game, Brandon. Really haven't noticed him much. Yeah, we all are, Brian. We're all saying that they break it, but I'm just saying by official, if you go to the records page on NHL.com, they're not going to have the Buffalo Sabres there. Yeah, Aho has been very, very quiet in this game. He hasn't really been noticeable. 6.5 here to go in the second period. Hurricanes trying to get this cut to at least a 1-goal game by the end of this period. Chicago dumps that back into the offensive zone now. They go in on the attack. Nedeljkovic plays it to the corner. Slavin has it stolen away, though. Now Chicago trying to keep it in the offensive end. Spin around, keep in there at the point by Murphy, but it's gloved down by the Canes and they get it out. Now here's Slavin and leading the rush into the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here offensively. They still haven't been able to score. And that one, long shot there, gets blocked wide to the corner. Canes get it again, though. Still in the offensive end. Here's Hayden Fleury. He throws it in. Lankinen makes a nice glove stop there. 5:44 left in the period. And that is going to be a whistle and a commercial break coming up. 2-0 Chicago. As we head to commercial break here, just under 6 minutes to go in the second period. And the Hurricanes are going to try and get on the board in the last 5 minutes of this period. But they need to get some offense going here. Chicago's had a great second. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to drop that like and subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. And we are here later stages now of the second period. Sabres are depressing. Hey, Elijah, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Shane, welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it has been not a great period for the Hurricanes here. After dominating first, it's been totally flip-flop for the second period, and Chicago has played a lot better, and the Hurricanes have not. And Chicago has a 2-goal lead because of it. Able to take advantage of a couple of chances and put some goals on the board. Also, Kevin Lankinen stole the show in the first period, keeping the Canes off the board, which is the reason that Chicago is able to have a 2-0 lead here. Yeah, definitely possible win, Val. I really think the Canes need a goal before the end of this period. Coming back from 2 down in the third is going to be tough. They really need to cut this to a 1-goal game before the intermission, I think, personally. Just the way that this game is gone. Hey, Pat Maroon scores for Tampa Bay, and that's a 1-goal game now. That is exactly what the Hurricanes need to do. That right there. Make it 2-1. Anyway, we are back from commercial break, guys. Offensive zone here. Draw for Carolina. And they're going to redo that one as Aho gets kicked out of the dot. 5:44 left in the second period. Hootie Woody, what's going on? Branderson, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Bruins are junk, Branderson. Junk. And that goes up and out of play. And they are saying that hit glass. So no delay of game penalty. That hit glass on the way out. But it will be another offensive zone draw here for Carolina. Honestly, Mr. No Name, it will depend on if Tampa brings their A game or not, but maybe one. They should be able to steal 1, maybe 2 if Tampa's not playing their absolute best. But if Tampa plays their best, 1 tops. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, Mr. No Name. Maybe 2, depending on how Tampa plays, but I would guess probably 1. Because the Bruins aren't good, Branderson. That's why. All right, 5:14 left here in the second. Lankinen is absolutely the starter, Brian. Absolutely. That one gets cleared out now. Carolina trying to bring it into the offensive zone. They go on the forechecking attack against Duncan Keith, and they come away with the puck. Carolina here. Brock McGinn in the corner. He gets checked down, though, by Boquist. To Stahl behind the net. Fogle out there as well. Fogle trying to get it to McGinn. Spin around shot, and that one goes wide of Lankinen. Under 5 minutes now to go in the second period. Moved out to neutral ice by Chicago. Off the boards. Back to the middle now. Carolina back into the offensive end. They send it all the way around. They'll go in back on the forecheck. Move back to the point here. Long shot there by Slavin, deflected down in front. Lankinen makes the save, and he stops the rebound chance as well and then covers it up. 4:26 left in the second, and Lankinen with a couple big stops there on the chances. First save with the glove, second save on the rebound with the pad, and then he covers it up. Carolina gets an ozone faceoff though, but Lankinen is keeping them off the board. Oh, Hootie, Rantanen has been unreal this year. Unreal. Hey, Iron Lotus, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Dennis, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Everyone, get some new sub hype in the chat for our newest subscriber. Thank you, Iron. 4:20 left here. And, oh, it goes in! A sharp angle goal here for the Carolina Hurricanes, and they needed that one. That somehow finds its way in, and it looks like it's Svechnikov's goal. Things just got interesting as Carolina makes this 2-1. Jason, thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Brady Shea throws it, and it gets deflected off of Andrei Svechnikov's stick, and then off of a shin pad in front and into the net behind Lankinen. So a very fluky goal there for the Carolina Hurricanes, but they all count the same on the scoreboard, and this is now a one-goal game. This is going to be a good one. HTH, literally the first time it's worked in weeks. Maybe even over a month now, John. Honestly, I can't believe that the sub thing just worked. It literally hasn't in weeks. Next Bruins play-by-play is going to be Saturday afternoon against the Penguins. That ought to be a blowout for Pittsburgh. Sports highlights. What's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Rangers have tied up the game against the Capitals. Lankinen makes a save there and covers that one up. 3:17 left here in the second. Carolina getting back in this one after going down 2-0, and now it's a one-goal game. And this is up for grabs now. Yeah, Boston's terrible. Next Rangers game sports highlight is going to be against I think it's Tuesday next week they play the Penguins. Deanna, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Rangers take the lead. Wow. Where did that come from? 3 straight for New York, and now they lead the Capitals 3-2. Yikes. Yeah, Jeremiah's in the the game tonight. Rangers and Capitals are the divorce cup. He's a Caps fan. The wife's a Rangers fan, so that's a fun one. Wow, Rangers. Jesus. Good chance there. Chicago almost makes it 3-1. Canes find a way to keep it out, though. Now Connor Murphy, top of the circle. Shot. That one gets blocked wide. Chicago swarming in the offensive zone here. Absolutely Hootie. That's a different Aho, Shane. That is not the same person. Hey, Sharaf, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Here come the Canes into the offensive zone. Niederreiter with it in the corner. 1:45 left in the second period. Hurricanes trying to tie this game up. All 3 goals in this one have come here in the second period. Chicago scored the first 2. Carolina's answered late in the period. They're trying to get it tied before the second intermission. Aho with it now. Takes the puck to the middle around David Kampf. Now he curls back. Pass to Nietzsche. Doesn't connect, and Chicago's going to be able to clear here. Connor Murphy up to Brandon Hagel. Pass into the middle. Chance here for Chicago. And a glove save by Nedeljkovic. And he snags that one with 1:16 to go and covers it up. Going to be an offensive zone face-off for Chicago here, but great save there by Carolina's goaltender. Oh, 1-0 Dallas. Thank you for the update there. And as soon as I do a video on Nashville and their winning streak, Nashville's now down 1-0 to the Stars, of course. Kai, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Face-off one back there in the offensive end by the Blackhawks. 1:10 remaining in the second period here. Svechnikov for the Canes into the offensive zone. Leading the rush. Out there with Jesper Fast and Vincent Trocheck. Long shot there from the point. That one deflects just wide. Down low now in the corner. Fast plays it. Final minute of the second period. Now 50 seconds to go. Chicago out of the zone. Here comes Kirby Dach into the offensive end. Dach with a backhand, and that one goes high over the bar. Canes trying to clear it out. Not able to. Goes in on Nedeljkovic on the deflection by Strome, and he covers it up. 39 seconds. 39 seconds to go here. Second period, and this is a 2-1 game. Going to be an ozone face-off for Chicago. Trying to get the 2-goal lead back. Honestly, Red Rubber, I think I've taken him. Hey, Branderson, that's awesome, man. And it looks like we got an offsides entering the zone there against Chicago. Now we'll have a neutral zone face-off come up here. All right, Win Vow, sounds good. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hey, 76ers fan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Final 20 seconds of the second period here. Through the neutral zone. Chicago trying to dump it in, not able to. Now they'll try again. They finally get it over the line. Final 12 seconds down in the corner. Canes trying to get it out. Rangers absolutely have a shot to make the playoffs. I think the goal was Svechnikov's, Andrew. It was a weird deflection goal. But Svech, I think, got the last touch on it for Carolina players. Yeah, Erud, Fox has been awesome. Yoshi Bros, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. We have ended the second period. The horn sounds. We are at intermission now. 2-1, Chicago with the lead. All the goals coming there in the second period. And we are going to have a heck of a third period coming up between these two teams. This has been a good one. And I don't expect the third period to be any different. But we've got some time to hang out and chat at the intermission while we wait for the second to begin. I really appreciate everybody, or the third to begin, excuse me. I really appreciate everybody being here. Just want to remind everyone to please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. And love to have you become part of the community. Really, really, really appreciate you all tonight. This has been a really good stream, a fun game, a great chat. It's been awesome to hang out with all you guys tonight. And it's been a real chill, low-key stream with a really good game going on. We'll see how this third period goes, but I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty intense third. This game is still up for grabs. Chicago has a 1-goal lead, but Carolina started to push their the last like 6-7 minutes of that second period. So we'll see if they can carry that over and tie this thing up. A lot of other action going on around the league as well. I can run you guys through the other scores here. As the Devils have a 4-2 lead over the Bruins. The Canadiens are up 4-0 over Edmonton. That's kind of been a shocking blowout one right there. Rangers up 3-2 over the Capitals. That would be a huge win for the Rangers. Jackets with a 2-1 lead over the Lightning. That would be a huge win for the Blue Jackets. Panthers leading 4-1 over the Red Wings. And the Stars have a 1-0 lead over the Predators. So that is your other action in the NHL tonight. Shane thinks the East is going to be Caps, Pens, Isles, and then either Philly, Boston, or New York. Honestly, I think it's probably going to be the Rangers. Rangers have been playing much, much better recently, and I think they have a legitimate shot at taking that 4th spot. Bruins look like absolute dog, you know what right now. Flyers have been almost as bad. Yo, Perlo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We're here at the second intermission of this one. Chicago with a 2-1 lead over Carolina. It's going to be a fun third period coming up, but we've got some time to hang out and chat before that begins. Yeah, that would be awesome, Yoshi Bros. Absolutely. Appreciate everybody watching here tonight. This has been a fun one. Yeah, Perlo has the Rangers, and it's certainly looking like that's a good pick, honestly. They're playing the best out of those 3 teams fighting for 4th right now, absolutely. Bruins, I'm on the verge of completely giving up on. Flyers, I don't like what I'm seeing from Philadelphia, really. They're struggling right now. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at something right now, so I'm not seeing the chat for a second. All right, we good. Hey, 1-1 Preds. Yossi with a goal. Thank you guys so much for the update. Nashville ties it at 1. Maybe the streak is alive. Nashville's won 5 in a row. They're looking for 6 tonight. I just did a video a little bit earlier about them. They're in a playoff spot right now. So that's obviously... it's been quite the little run here for Nashville, getting back into things. Now I jinxed it again. Uh-oh, Brian. We'll see. We'll see if I did. I hope not, Branderson. I hope not. Hey, Gonzaga to the Final Four. Gonzaga is my championship pick, so good to see them in the Final Four. Underwater, I completely believe it. Completely believe it. Not shocked at all, honestly. Somebody not named Taylor Hall that can score. Bruins have no offense. But honestly, at this point, I don't even think that it does the Bruins any good to try and buy at the deadline. They're not going anywhere in the playoffs, even if they do make it. So, I don't think there's no point in giving up future assets just to lose in the first round. You might as well not even make it. I mean, all right, Sabres are definitely worse, Darkness, but Boston's been bad, but Sabres are like all-time bad right now. Aaron, hello. Yeah, Preds have won 5 in a row. They're going for 6 tonight. Yeah, Habs are pummeling the Oilers tonight. That game's been a blowout from the start. Good game for the Canadiens that they desperately needed. They need to keep that 4th spot in the North. Yup, Rangers have been playing much, much better recently. Yeah, Carlo's back. Carlo and Marchand came back for the Bruins today. Doesn't matter, they still stink. Blue Jackets could pull that win off, sure off. They're going to need to play a full 60 minutes, but they definitely could. Yeah, Oilers are definitely tired from playing yesterday. Well, HTH, the Predators are better with some of those players out. Particularly Matt Duchene. You couldn't pay me to have Matt Duchene on my team. No, thank you. Preds are 1,000 times better without Matt Duchene. Hint scores, it's 2-1 Stars. Thank you for the update, John. All right, I jinxed Nashville, I guess. I'm just going to stop talking about that game. I keep jinxing that game, so I'm just not going to talk about it anymore. Yeah, no, Mr. No Name, Boston fans are mad because we're literally wasting the final seasons of Bergeron, Marchand, and Rask, where the Bruins Cup window is done within the next 2 years. Like, it probably already is done, but it's definitely closed for good within the next 2 years. So that's why Bruins fans are mad, because we're literally wasting the last chance we have to win again with Marchand, Bergeron, and Rask. Hey, Sal's in the chat. What's up, Sal? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Buddy Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball in the stream. If you guys are fans of college or NBA basketball, Sal's channel is the place to go. He does great coverage of all things basketball. Really, really fun time. And, yeah, he's been doing a great job with the March Madness tournament so far. I've been on a couple of his streams. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, Marchand's like 33 now, I think. Bergeron's 35. Krejci is 35 or 34, I think. Rask is 33. So, yeah, the dominant days of the Bruins are gonna be done. Behind the Arc Basketball, Sal in the chat. Or, well, Behind the Arc Basketball in the chat, but, I have not seen Bad Dog, Andrew. Not recently. I know of him, but I haven't really seen him. Oh, Boston made it 4-3. Well, they're trying to at least make it close. I mean, honestly, if the Bruins just get a point out of that game, At least they're showing some fight, but I'm still not happy. But at least they're showing some fight. Oh, Rangers lead Washington 4-2. Wow, 4 unanswered goals for New York. And now they have a 4-2 lead over the Capitals. Wow, was not expecting that. Hey, 76ers fan. That's awesome. Yeah, Sal does a great job. Calls some awesome games. Hey, Mike Durr, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Shahan, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. We're at the second intermission here. Chicago has a 2-1 lead over Carolina. This has been a very tight game, and I think we're going to have a great third coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys stick around. We're chilling in the chat right now, waiting for the third to begin. Looks like we're still about 3.5, 4 minutes away from the start of the third, but it's coming quick. It's going to be a big period, that's for sure. Close one. See which team's able to come out with the 2 points. Hey, Hockey is Life. What's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, Edmonton is getting destroyed tonight, hey now. They're tired from the Leafs game yesterday. We should be coming back for the third after this commercial break. I'm getting pretty excited about it. Brian says empty net for the Capitals. They're down by 2. That'd be a huge win for the Rangers. Yo, HTH. I'm going to need to change my pants if you keep talking like that. What a first round that would be. What a first round that would be. Ugh. Bro, I wouldn't even know what games to watch. Like, how can I watch all the games at one time? Like, for real. Islanders, Rangers, and then Penguins, Caps. Ugh. What a first round that would be. Jeez. I'm feeling some type of way just thinking about it. Bro, I don't think the Bruins are going to make it the way they're playing. It's not looking good. I know, Branderson. I'm a Bruins fan too. But I'm not optimistic about this team. Yeah, Blues have been struggling, Darkness. Absolutely. Yeah, Brandon, unfortunately, I don't think the Flames are making the playoffs, unfortunately. But Habs versus Leafs. I'm hoping we get Habs versus Leafs in the first round. That would be sick. Oh, Perlo, I'm rooting for you, man. Rooting for you. Jackets scored. It's 3-1. Nah, Red Wings are better than they were last year. Way better than they were last year. And that's going to ice that Blue Jackets Lightning game. I think Columbus, 3-1 now. That looks like a big win for the Jackets, who desperately needed it after dropping 2 to the Red Wings. I'm sure off. It literally changes like every day. The central standings are so close with the top 3. If Carolina, if they win this game, can move into first. Florida looks like they're going to win. They would move into second if they win and Carolina loses. Florida would move into second. Literally, Tampa has 50 points, Carolina has 49, and Florida has 48 as of right now. And how the games go tonight can jumble that order all up. All right, see you, Andrew. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We are underway in the third, everybody. Third period has begun. Huge one here. Chicago with a 1-goal lead over Carolina, 2-1. That one is sent all the way down. It's going to be an early icing against the Blackhawks just 14 seconds in. And the Canes will get an offensive zone faceoff. This is going to be a hard-fought third period. These two teams looking for the W. And only 1 goal separating them right now. Because they're significantly better than the Bruins. That's why. Yeah, I did see that, Danny. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I know, Yoshi Bros. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. We'll have to wait and see. Here comes Janmark, and that one just taken away by the Canes D at the last second. Here's Murphy now, starting the breakout for Chicago. Stolen at neutral ice, though. Canes back into the offensive zone. Brock McGinn trying to get a pass into the middle to Fogle. It gets blocked. McGinn takes it in the corner. Pass into the middle there. That one goes off a skate, and Chicago comes back the other way. Minute into the third period here. Blackhawks through the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end. Kane after it on the forecheck. Marty Nietzsche's there, a pair of 88s. Kane comes away with it, and it goes to the near post, and or the far side post, near post to Kane. Nedeljkovic covers it up. Offensive zone draw for Chicago coming up. Rangers lead 5-2. Wow. That game's over. And let's see, the Blue Jackets Lightning game's gone final, and the Florida Detroit game's gone final, it seems. Here we are here. Canes in the offensive zone, trying to get the Psycho game going. Looking for the game-tying goal. We're a minute and a half into the third. Moved into along the sideboards here. Trying to get it to the middle. Not able to cleanly, though, and Chicago clears it out. Dumped right back in by Carolina, but they'll have to tag up and get on sides. Taking that time now to get a line change. Chance here now. Kampf trying to bring it into the offensive zone for the Blackhawks. Taken, though, by Trocheck, and he starts the breakout to Fleury. Hayden Fleury dumps it in. Chicago quickly clears it back the other way, though. Brandon Hagel behind everybody in the corner. He gets to it first. Oh, Fleury falls down. Goes heavily into the end boards. Carolina comes away with the puck, though, and clears it out of the zone. Zadorov tries to glove it down. Carolina, neutral ice. Now Kubalik takes it back for the Hawks. They're going to have to go back and regroup as they would have been offsides. Andrew, what's up? Welcome. And that's going to be another stoppage here. 17:32 to go in the third. Going to be an offensive zone draw for Carolina here after the icing. They win it. Sure, Chicago wins it back defensively, though. Murphy clears it out. They're able to get a line change. Rangers win 5-2. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Into the offensive zone. Carolina looking for the game-tying goal. Martinuk now, half board, sent down behind the net. Pesci pinches. Possession kept here by the Canes. They send it down deep. Dumped in there by Philip Kurashev. Dougie Hamilton takes it for the Canes behind the net, leaves it for his D partner. Out of the zone now, trying to work it. Hamilton gets it back. Over the red line, he'll dump it into the Chicago zone. See you later, Logan. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, bro. That's exactly it, Yoshi. Absolutely. Canes here in on the forecheck in the offensive zone. Not able to come away with the puck, though. DeBrincat takes it. Chicago only has 12 shots on goal in this game. Yet they're leading 2-1 on the scoreboard. Patrick Kane, backdoor! Oh, what a chance there. Just couldn't get it past Nedeljkovic. Another shot gets blocked wide. Moved out here. Under 16 minutes now to go in the third. Bruins tie it up. There we go. Wow. Bruins tie it at 4. Desperately needed that, as that's going to be another icing here against Chicago. And Carolina will get another offensive zone face-off opportunity. Bruins tie it at 4. They desperately needed that. Rangers and Capitals final. Was it 5-3 or 5-2? I didn't know the Capitals scored again. No, it was 5-2 Rangers. Anyway, Carolina here in the offensive zone. Trying to keep it in. Chicago clears it out. Tell you what, so far in this period, Chicago seems to be kind of sitting on the lead. That's not a great way to go. Chance here for Niederreiter, and they're offsides entering the zone. Almost a break in there for the Hurricanes, but they're offsides entering the zone. MN Hockey Girl, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Chicago holding on to the 2-1 lead here over the Carolina, but I'll tell you what, Chicago cannot sit back. It seems like they're trying a little too hard to defend this lead rather than just playing their game. Habs win 4-0. That game goes final. Thank you, Brian. Neutral zone face-off. Hurricanes back in the offensive zone with it, trying to get the cycle game going. Jesper Fast leaves it for Svechnikov. Svechnikov, nice move behind the net. He gets the puck to Trocheck now. Trocheck back to the point. Hayden Fleury, long shot. Lankinen with a really nice save there. And he covers it up. 14:24 left in the third. Lankinen covers that one up and keeps this a 2-1 Chicago lead. Offensive zone draw here for Carolina. One to the end boards. Canes keep possession. Sent down deep. Calvin DeHaan takes it. Moved out there. Taken now by Chicago. They get it to neutral ice. Canes get possession back, though, and dump it right back in. Moved up by Lankin into Ryan Carpenter. Carpenter trying to clear the zone. He gloves it all the way out. No hand passes. Carolina touches next. Under 14 minutes now remaining in the third. Blackhawks still have a 1-goal lead. Into the offensive zone. Here comes Carolina looking. Wraparound chance just through the crease. Nobody there, and they have to go back to neutral ice to regroup. Isaac, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Puck taken here by Chicago. DeHaan can't clear it out, though. Jordan Stahl keeps it in. Stahl around the offensive zone. Pass out in front doesn't connect. Kept in at the blue line, though. Carolina still pouring on the pressure here, looking for the game-tying goal. Chicago is sitting back way too much. They are not going to be able to keep this up an entire period. "13 minutes now to go in the third. Patrick Kane with it, out of the zone, over the red line, into the Carolina end. Canes take it right back, though. Into the offensive zone now. Drop pass. Shot there. Lankinen with a big glove stop. Canes still have possession. Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Out of the zone now. Chicago able to clear. Duncan Keith dumps it in with 12.5 to go in the third. Hey, Bruins look like maybe they finally woke up, HTH. So that one goes back. Bruins Devils going to overtime. At least they get a point. I mean, that's better than a regulation loss like last time. I'll take the OT. At least they get a point. Desperately need that, especially with the Rangers winning. Love to see them win it in OT. Down behind the net now. Taken again by Carolina. Cross ice pass, and that one fanned on into the corner. Carolina couldn't get a clean shot off there. Back to the point now. Slavin walks the line. Gets it to Aho. Aho, long shot from the point. Blocked down in front. Everybody's scrumming for it. Puck comes away. Carolina finds it. Chicago gets there in the corner, though. Doc helping out defensively. Trying to move the puck out. That one gets cleared now. Into the offensive end. Aho brings it right back. And he's just going to let it go. Zadorov takes it for Chicago. Canes get a line change. Under 11 minutes now remaining in the third period. Into the offensive zone now. Carolina dominating this third like they did the first. But they still need another goal to tie this thing up. Chicago sitting back a little too much right now. Slavin. Down, or no, that's Bean, excuse me. That's not 74, it's 24. Cleared out there finally by the Blackhawks. They have not had any time in the offensive zone really in this third period. Sent right back. Moved in now. David Kampf. Backhand shot. That one goes wide. Through the crease. Nobody there. Nedeljkovic keeps it out. 10-10 to go in the third period. Canes out of their zone. Into the offensive end. Yes, Rangers beat the Capitals 5-2. Under 10 minutes now to go in the third. We are halfway through this third period. Carolina pouring on the pressure here, trying to get this game tied up. Sent down low now. Brock McGinn and Calvin DeHaan behind the net. DeHaan moves it. Kept in, though, pinching D. And Lankinen makes the save, covering the far post. And he'll cover that up. That is going to bring us to commercial break with 9:40 left. 9:40 left in the third. Chicago holding on to the 1-goal lead, but Carolina pouring on the pressure right now. Hey, Perlo, that is awesome. Can't wait to see Peyton on the show tomorrow. That's fantastic. Hey Now says that Carolina's going to tie it up. We shall see. This has been a dominant third period possession-wise for the Hurricanes, but they haven't been able to get anything by Lankinen yet in this period, and they're still down by 1. They need a goal here. Thank you guys all so much for being here. We're at the first commercial break of the third period. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Please don't forget, it would mean a lot if you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really, really, really appreciate everybody being here tonight. We've got a good one going between the Hurricanes and the Blackhawks. 2-1, middle stages of the third period. Carolina pouring on the pressure, trying to tie this game up. Chicago, they are holding on to the lead right now. Lankinen has been phenomenal in this game. I think the Hawks are sitting back a little too much, though. They need to start dictating some of the play themselves. Carolina is spending too much time in the offensive zone. Chicago's got to get that puck out easier. We're back from commercial break here. Offensive zone draw here for Carolina. 9:40 left in the third. Chicago wins it back, trying to get it out of the zone. They're able to clear. All the way down, no icing on the play. Slaving back to get it, goes D to D. Now into the middle. Dumped in again by Carolina. Duncan Keith back to play it. He gets checked on the forecheck. Canes come away with the puck again. Back to the point. Carolina with possession in the offensive zone. Kevin Lankinen absolutely has been phenomenal, Brandon. He looks like a full-fledged number 1 starting goaltender for the Chicago Blackhawks. Absolutely. Moved out now by the Hurricanes through the neutral zone. Deflected away, though. Stolen by Suter. Suter into the middle. Just too far in front of Kane. Livin LaBarbara, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Long shot in. Nedeljkovic makes a save. Only the 14th shot on goal for the Blackhawks there, but they have the 2-1 lead in this game. Nedeljkovic makes the save, and we'll have an offensive zone draw coming up here for the Blackhawks. $8:43 left in the third period of this one. That one up and out of the zone. Cleared now. Svech into the offensive end. High pass. Gets knocked down by Trocheck. Back into the middle. Goes off a skate. Puck is loose. Who's going to get to it? Chicago gets to it first. It's DeBrincat. Out of the zone to Kane. Kane into the offensive end. And cleared quickly by Carolina. Back the other way. Jesper Foss is a little too slow getting to it, though. Chicago back into the offensive end. Canes get it out quickly, though. Svechnikov, he's just going to try and dump it. He fans on the dump in, though. 8 minutes to go in the third. Chicago has possession, and they get it fresh legs on the ice. Chance here now. Hagel's shot. That one goes wide. Kampf on the sideboards. Down low. Carolina takes it. Moved out of the zone. Cleared to center ice. 7:40 left. Canes still looking for this game-tying goal. They are outshooting Chicago 28-14, but they're down by 1 on the scoreboard. Carolina regrouping now back behind their net. Starting the breakout through the middle. Deflected, stolen by Zadorov. Up to Kubalik. Into the middle now. Zadorov, high slot, poked away at the last second. So he just dumps it deep now behind the net. Strome comes away with it. Strome and Doc out there. Doc now in the corner to the half wall. Going for a skate in the offensive zone. Keeps the puck moving. Drops it off. Sent deep now by Connor Murphy. Strome with it in the corner. He'll start moving it. Chicago with offensive zone time here. Cleared out, though, quickly by Carolina. They finally get some tired guys off the ice. Back into the offensive zone now. Janmark off glass. Sent down deep to the corner. Jake Bean takes it. Moves it up. Trocheck out of the zone. To Jesper Fast now. Up now into the offensive end to Trocheck. Trocheck pass in the middle. Too far in front of Svechnikov. Chance there, and Lankinen makes another save. 2-1 Chicago. 2-1 Chicago here, third period. Carolina running out of time. They have got to get another goal to tie this thing up as we head to commercial break. Chicago is hanging on right now. Carolina with a lot of pressure, but not able to get anything past Lankinen here. But we are third period action, commercial break. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We have a good one going between the Hurricanes and Blackhawks. Late stages now of the third period. This has been fun. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Please remember to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really, really, really appreciate each and every one of you in the chat. This has been a fun one, and we'll see how it ends. Going to be a frantic final 5-6 minutes coming up here. All right, here we are, back from commercial break now. Offensive zone draw for Carolina. They lose it, though. Chicago gets it out. Here come the Blackhawks up ice. DeBrincat into the offensive zone. He eats it down in the corner. 6:15 now left in the third period. Out of the zone, Carolina into the offensive end. They're on the rush now. Trying to get it into the middle. That one goes through everybody. Nobody gets a stick on it. Kept it at the point by Hamilton. Back down deep. Now to the half wall. Hey, Peyton, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Really appreciate it. We've got a good one going between Chicago and Carolina. Out of the zone now. Here comes Chicago looking for an insurance marker. Into the offensive end. Carolina trying to clear, and they get it back out to neutral ice. Boston game's going to a shootout. Thank you for the update, guys. 4-4 between the Bruins and the Devils. At least the Bruins came back and got a point. 5:20 left in the third period here. Blackhawks looking for an insurance marker, or at least to hold the lead. Kane's desperately looking to tie this thing up. Nice save there by Nedeljkovic on the long shot. And that's going to be a whistle and another commercial break here. Chicago up 2-1, holding on to the lead for right now. As we're going to head to another commercial break. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. This is going to be a frantic ending to this period. I'm pretty sure. Carolina desperately looking for this tying goal. And that's going to do it for my water. That's fine. The game's almost over anyway. This has been a fun one. Really, really appreciate everybody watching tonight. Lankinen has been awesome in this game. We'll see if Carolina at least ties this thing up. Would love to see them force overtime. That would be sick. I haven't done an overtime game in a long time. I think the end of February was the last time I've done an overtime game on this channel. Dude, HTH, I can't stand the shootout, man. Can't stand it. Coyle scores. Boston with the first goal. Thank you guys for the update. Appreciate it. All right, we are back from commercial break here. It's going to be an offensive zone draw for Chicago, I believe. Roman, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you in the chat. Teams are lined up for the face-off now. Offensive zone draw here for Chicago. 5:16 left in the third. One back defensively, though, by Carolina. Move through the middle of the ice. Kane's trying to get some offense going. Soderberg just dumps it back deep. Bruins win. Let's go. Needed that. That is ball game. Bruins win 5-4 in a shootout over the Devils. They desperately needed that one. Desperately needed that one. 4:45 to go here in the third. Chicago long shot. Blocked in front. Rebound, can't get a handle on it. It's cleared out by Carolina. All the way down, though, it's going to be icing. 4:36 left in the third. 4:36 to go in the third period. And Chicago, offensive zone draw coming up. Bruins do better when I don't watch. Honestly, they do better when I don't watch. I didn't really watch much of the Sabres game. They won that one. I watched the Devils game on Sunday. They lose that one. I don't watch the Devils game tonight, and they win that one. They do better when I don't watch. 4.5 to go in the third here. Chicago trying to keep it in the offensive end and hold this lead. They're being outshot 29-16, but they're leading on the scoreboard where it counts. Carolina looking for this game-tying goal. Chicago through the neutral zone, looking to put it away with an insurance marker. No, I'd rather watch the Hurricanes, Kim. Into the offensive zone. Chance here. Down in the corner. Jeff, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Into the middle here. Chance for Chicago. Not able to get a shot off, though. Canes are running out of time. Boston won 5-4 in a shootout. And I didn't do their game tonight because, A, I didn't want to be angry all night. And 2, this is one of my only chances to do a Hurricanes game. So I wanted to do Carolina and get one of their games done. This has been a really, really good one. Welcome in, guys. That's just coming in now. 3:15 left in the third. Hurricanes heavily outshooting Chicago, but they need another goal to tie it up. Looking for the tie here in the third. Svech now down low. Sent out in front. We got a penalty call coming up. Or no, excuse me, not a penalty. The net got knocked off. Net got knocked off here. 3:05 left in the third, and we're gonna have a face-off coming up. No, I'm still doing the Bruins game on Saturday against Pittsburgh, but yeah, the Bruins have been winning when I don't watch. My next Bruins game that I'm doing on stream is Saturday, Bruins-Penguins. Biggest stream was opening night, Mr. No Name. It got 7.6 thousand views. Wow, Kim's getting tons of hype in the chat. Let's go. Everybody welcoming Kim in. Let's go. Thanks for being here, Kim. Really appreciate it. 2:40 left in the third here. Hawks in the offensive zone looking to ice the game with an insurance goal. Canes get it out, though. Poked away from Jake Bean. He sends it to the middle now. Jumping up into the play. Canes into the offensive end. That one's sent wide. And ends up going up and out of play here with 2:28 left in the third. Yo, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. It's tough to tell. It's a little early to say about Trevor Kuntar, but he had a very solid freshman year at Boston College. So I hope that he continues to develop and continues to get better and better and is able to be a solid contributor for the Bruins in the future. But I still think he's a little bit away from being an NHL player. He's probably going to take another couple years of development before we could see him in the NHL. Yeah, Kirby Dach's been back for the last couple games for Chicago. No, Hope Glory. The only thing that I really do that's superstitious is I don't wear Bruins stuff during Bruins games in the playoffs. And apparently me not watching the Bruins means that the Bruins are going to win, because that's the way it's been going recently. All right, guys, we got 2:20 left in the third here. Carolina has just taken their timeout. Carolina has just taken their timeout here. They are trying to draw up a play that will score the game-tying goal. Chicago has a 2-1 lead here, late stages of the third. We might have Nedeljkovic going to the bench. They might wait another few seconds, another 30 seconds or so. We'll see. But thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Empty net for the Canes, it looks like. Empty net for the Canes. They put the extra attacker on. Here we go now in the offensive zone. Carolina looking to even this thing up. 2-1 Chicago trying to hang on for the win. Slavin at the point. Sends it to the half wall. Aho. He has possession into the middle now. Back to him. Trying to cross-ice pass. That one gets deflected away by the Chicago defense. Kept in at the point, though. Chicago steals it out of the zone, and they clear it to neutral ice. That's offsides against Carolina. And we're going to have a neutral zone face-off coming up here with 1:52 to go. Canes were offside, sending it back in. Hey, Brian, thank you for the update. Preds score, that game's 2-2. That's all I'll say about that because I don't want to jinx anything. Preds score, it's 2-2. Thank you for the update. Face-off, one back now by Carolina. Net is still empty. They've got 1:45 to try and even this thing up. They're struggling right now to get it into the offensive zone. Now they dump it deep. Sent right back out, though, by Chicago, but they can't clear it past Dougie Hamilton. Down in the corner. Sent up the boards. And Chicago does get it out this time. Not on goal, though. And that's going to be icing against the Blackhawks with 1:27 left in the third. Hawks ice it, and the Canes will get an offensive zone draw. .127 left in the third now. That one's one back. But Chicago able to get to it first. And they get it out of the zone. Carolina not able to set up with possession in the offensive end here. Chicago's doing a great job defensively. That's cleared out again by the Blackhawks all the way down. It's going to be another icing, though, with 1:10 left. Carolina really struggling to get consistent possession in the offensive end, and they're not able to really get anything going here. Chicago doing a very, very nice job defensively. Trying to hold on for this 2-1 win. Here we go now. That one back by the Blackhawks, and they're not able to clear. Kept in at the half wall there by Niederreiter. Down into the corner now, back to the point. Final minute of the third period. Long shot there. Blocked down in front. Rebound chance. And the Hawks clear the rebound out. Kept in, though, by the Hurricanes. They send it deep in the corner, trying to go after it. They come away with possession. They've got 6 guys on the ice. Goaltender to the bench. 43 seconds to go. Behind the net, now in the corner. Moving it back out to the point to Slavin. Slavin switches with Hamilton. Hamilton long shot, blocked down in front. And that one's cleared all the way down, wide of the net. It's going to be icing again against Chicago. 29 seconds left. 29 seconds left in the third. Another icing here against Chicago, but they are killing the clock. See you later, Yoshi Bros. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon, man. Carolina desperately looking for this game-tying goal. They came close, but they have not been able to get another one by Lankinen. Sent around now, 22 seconds. Chicago comes away with it, up the boards, not able to clear. That one goes right in on Lankinen, and he gloves it and covers it with 15 seconds left. Canes desperate for this goal. Lankinen keeping it all out right now. Chicago desperate for a win to move back into the 4th spot in the Central Division standings in the last playoff spot. That faceoff is won back past Aho. It clears the zone. And Chicago sends it down. One last chance here for Carolina. They can't get possession. And the horn sounds. This one is over. The Chicago Blackhawks hang on for a 2-1 win over the Carolina Hurricanes. And Carolina gave it their best in the third period, but they could not get one past Kevin Lankinen. And that is going to do it for this one. A huge win. Huge win for the Chicago Blackhawks to get back into the win column and move back into 4th spot in the Central Division standings. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Michael, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys all so much. Really, really appreciate it. That is going to do it for the game tonight. Please remember to subscribe if you are new and hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. It helps the channel an absolute ton, and I really, really appreciate it. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. Tomorrow, we will be doing the Sabres and Flyers. Unfortunately, that is the NBC game. I apologize, guys, but we will get to see if Buffalo can finally end the streak or if it goes past 18 and the winless streak goes to 19 tomorrow potentially. So at least there's something on the line for it. And then on Saturday afternoon, I will be doing the Bruins and Penguins game. That should be a really fun one. So that's our stream schedule for the rest of the week, guys. I hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I'll be talking to you all very, very soon. Again, thank you guys all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And should have a video coming out tomorrow as well. So a video and a stream tomorrow, just like today. If you haven't caught my Predators video yet, I dropped that this evening at 5 o'clock. So check that out as well. Talking about the Preds and their recent hot streak that has gotten them into playoff contention. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate all of you guys so much. Obviously, this channel would not be here without you. So hopefully see you tomorrow, and I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great one, guys.